Hi everyone, I've just finished filming this look. It's my attempt at a silver and black cut crease look, which is no easy task when you have hooded eyes like mine. I've done the best I can with my level of expertise. I'll show you it from the side. The actual eyeshadows and blush and lip products are all affordable brands, well, as much as I can that I have in my collection I've tried to use. I do hope you stick around for the tutorial. I'm going to use silver. Use any silver that you like, or any light colour. But I'm going to use this one in the sleek graphite palette, the third one in, and an e.l.f. C brush. I'm just going to get that on. I should probably zoom in, shouldn't I?
Okay, so I'm packing that onto the lid. I'm going to put it in the inner corner and under sort of the inner third of my lower lash line, but eventually I'm actually going to put it all the way across underneath my lower lash line.
I'm going to get the Storm palette, which you can still get in Superdrugs. I've seen it in quite a few stores, and use that sort of beigey colour, light brown colour. That's going to go through the crease.
I'm just extending that grey out
This
a little bit.
is the tricky part.
I'm actually going to use a Avon gel liner pencil. It's Luxe Lace, I believe it's called, this particular one. I think normally it's just called a Luxe gel liner, I believe. I just find it easier to mark it out because it's quite tricky for me to get the right, to actually place it and get a nice sharp edge. But I'm actually going to blend that out a bit and then set it with a black eyeshadow that's actually in the Sleek Storm palette. And once I've finished doing all that, I'm actually going to sort of blend it out again with that sort of mid-tone, sort of light brown colour in the Storm palette. Whilst I've got a bit of time, I'll just let you know that I forgot to put a highlighter on in here, and I was going to use a light pink eyeshadow in the Storm palette to do that, but unfortunately I forgot. Sorry.
And same Storm palette.
As you can see, the black eyeshadow in the Storm palette's really pigmented. It's such a good one. I'm actually going to use, when I finished doing this part and blending it out with the brown, I'm actually going to use like a shimmery white that's in the graphite palette. So if you've got anything like that in your collection, that'll be fine. I'm also going to use the Storm palette to do my eyebrows, so it's a really versatile product. That's the graphite palette there and the white shimmer going on. So just doing my upper and lower waterlines with the black gel liner pencil from Avon.
Right, next you need a gel liner. I'm using, unfortunately I have a Clinique one, I don't have a more drugstore brand one.
So I'm actually going quite close to the lash line. I'm using a Smashbox brush for this. It's very fine tipped and I'm going to wing it out quite a bit. Fortunately I go out of shot a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. I do lift my head up though, bear with me. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I didn't pay a fortune for that brush. I got it from Just Beauty Direct, I believe it's called, that Wayne Goss told us about in a video. So you can get these brushes if you know where to go without paying a fortune for them. And I'm just going to go into my inner corner and just extend that just ever so slightly. I think it balances out the tip, the sort of winged bit at the other end. I just thought I'd let you know that I used a Sigma SS219 brush to blend out the, there it is, the sort of crease colour, and I used a Revlon brush from Superdrugs that I got from Superdrugs. I think it's called a contour shading brush for doing my mid-tone, and I'm just working the liner there into my lower lash line.
Go back and I'm going to mix maybe this, and this, try and do an eyeshadow eyebrow colour. I'm just mixing the two browns first, see how we go.
As you can see, my eyebrows are fairly sparse, which is due to over plucking over the years. I stupidly maintained and kind of went to town on them after a professional eyebrow shaping when I was in my late teens, early 20s I guess. I think it was late teens. And I'm still now sort of perfecting my techniques, so I don't claim to be an expert at doing my eyebrows. Obviously here I'm curling my lashes. I tried to put, well, I did put some false lashes on, but I went out of shot for that, sorry. This is a clear mascara that I'm putting on my eyebrows from Collection 2000, very inexpensive brand, and this is Maybelline Colossal Volume Express in black that I'm using to sort of merge my lashes to the false lashes.
That's one eye done. I'm going to go do the other eye and then I'll be back to finish the face. Hi, so my eyes are pretty much done. I'm just running the silver all the way under as well as out here. Okay, so now I'm going to go to e.l.f. Cool Bronzer, and I'm going to take a bit of the dark and the light browns, do contour, but I'm going to go as, if you see on my base, I'm going to go above the hollow, the lower half of the cheekbone. That was due to seeing a blog post where Sam Fine apparently says that's where it's supposed to go. Sorry for my hair. I'm just kind of going in a little arc back to the temples. I'm going to get this Accessorize blush in Bombshell. It's a merged blusher, it's called. It's all, I dropped it, so it's all broken and falling all over the place. It's a nice neutral colour. I'm using e.l.f. complexion brushes. That one's for the bronzer. This is a new one, so it's a slightly different shape. It's not been used yet. I was supposed to wash them first, but time is of the essence. I need to get this video up as quickly as possible. I think that's a nice colour. Natural, just gives a little flush. Okay, so I'm going to just close that before it all falls over everywhere. This is the only drugstore lip liner I have left, and it's a number 17, just a brown colour. I don't know what it's called anymore, but it's the only one I could find. I've already got a little bit of foundation on, I'm just going to go over sort of the darker areas of my lips to try and even the tone out. Just a little bit. And blend. And just the outline. And then I'm going to go for this Bourjois Effect 3D Max, and this is 61 Rose Acidule, Rose. There it is. Very strange wand. Okay, and there you have the finished look. I really hope you found this useful. I'm not an expert, clearly, but I think it would do for a night out for New Year's Eve. I think this eye is probably better than the other eye. I should have filmed one eye after I'd practised on the other one. That's what I was supposed to do, but it didn't happen. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Sorry if it's been like taking forever. Okay, bye. Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year, everyone. always forget things. I hope that you have a great time if you're going out New Year's Eve, and even if you're not, staying at home with Jules Hootenanny or something, which I love. Do enjoy yourself, and I wish you all the very, very best in the next year, in the coming year. Take care. Bye.